in Bradenton, Florida, home of IMG Academy. Tonight, the two youngest teams in the WNBA meet. 10 rookies could see action. It's the Dallas Wings facing the Liberty of New York on CBS Sports Network. Rookies, and we may see Megan Walker tonight, who's been out after testing positive for COVID-19, our starting lineups. And for the Dallas Wings, Kayla Thornton is going to be getting the start tonight. She started 25, but I want to coach. She goes, my dad encouraged me to. He knew I loved it.
He had coached some in high school, so he had prepared himself for this moment.
Here's Laisha Clarendon coming over, adding a veteran presence at that point guard spot. She is a floor general, feisty, gets things done, keeps the players in line. Sabrina will hand it off. Amanda Zawi B for three, off the mark. Here comes Mariah Jefferson. Last full season was 2016, and she gives it up to Enrique Ogunbowale.
What Brian Agler wants to see from his Dallas Wings is to be aggressive to the basket. He felt in their first game they settled for way too many outside shots early.
The athletic, she can do this. Pull up floater, 13, goes 13 and a half. Clarendon, great up front. Ionescu with the left-handed.
Allow turnovers or bad shots to allow transition offense for the Liberty.
Ghost rebounds to miss by Ogunbowale. You don't want to get too far behind this Liberty team. Both teams pretty fresh legs. Amanda Zawi B, the former Dallas Wing. Can't get it. Kayla Thornton cleans things up. Thornton out of UTEP.
Last season, Enrique Ogunbowale averaged 19 points a game. Brian Agler wants to be defensively. We talked about moving around.
We've got to, this girl's going to be something special. She was been very special for the Wings.
Well, a lot of players that bring that intensity, that work ethic, those are the ones that have longevity in the league.
Three from deep in the corner, go ready in a couple of makes.
All she needed, Ron, was the green light.
There you go. He and her short on the jumper. Harrison with the rebound. Here comes Mariah Jefferson, a native of Dallas. Floater from 14, knocks. You have to keep your eyes open when Sabrina's on the court, that's for sure.
Always expected from Sabrina Ionescu.
Chases Sabrina Ionescu, and the Wings take the lead on the three. Zawi B lost the hand.
Like from her.
Absolutely. She hit 57 3. She was with the Dallas Mavericks.
What's called Main Street, down the middle of the floor to make the defense collapse. Everybody spread out around the three-point line.
And one thing Brian Agler, one of his main points of contention on defense, don't let anybody go down the tunnel. Ionescu for three.
I knew that wasn't going to happen again.
Yeah, exactly. For the Dallas Wings. One thing Dallas wanted to do defensively, they wanted to play with a sense of urgency tonight. Cam Bay's trade. That sent Cam Bay's to Las Vegas.
Drove on the baseline and ended up on the floor.
Job defensively. Jasmine Jones getting her first action, kept the ball alive, kick it out. Ionescu for three. Yes. This is the biggest lead of the game for either team. It's at 4 as we go inside of 2:20 to play here in the opening quarter. Glad you're with us here on CBS Sports Network. Outside, Endor rolls over. People forget that in international play, she was a scorer. That's nothing new for her. York throws it away. Good hustle by Sabali. Nice touch pass. 80 loose head. Ionescu over Jefferson's hand. No, another offensive rebound, but Sabali takes it away. Enrique to the hole, can't get it. Offensive rebound and the putback.
From his Dallas Wings. Getting down the floor, making the extra pass, making the extra pursuit to the glass. He's got to be happy with how this first quarter is ending up.
Another technical, that one was delay of game on the Dallas Wings. So Ionescu, our crew is in Bradenton, Florida. Clock has not stopped started. Now they finally realize that.
Stanley has to be pleased that the Indiana Fever looked to have gotten their offense. It's broken in.
Pull-up jumper, Jasmine Jones.
I told you, she's going to be special to watch. She brings that energy. She's got that bounce run.
Her first WNBA point for the athletic guard. Indoor, no. Kayla Thornton fights for the natural leaders on the basketball court.
Well, and he talked about as a freshman in college and a senior in college, she was able to excel. It doesn't matter. She jumps on the court. She knows what needs to be done.
That is the type of play we're going to be seeing from Satu Sabali in the years to come. Just work your way in. Clarendon on the drive, out the basket. Just on the basketball court, but Carolyn, everything off the basketball court.
Comes early, stays late, but she also knows how to take care of her body. She knows how to eat right.
Alicia Gray, here you go.
That's
the
it.
Rookie of the year in 2017.
The bench production.
She likes coming off the bench, too.
I tell you, it would be hard for me as a coach when you see a player that productive, you go, man, what if he got off to a better start? But when you know you have that in your back pocket you can go to, it gives you a lot of comfort.
But New York comes right back and answers with the three with 6.1 left. Willoughby with the three. Wings try to answer, and they do at the buzzer to end the first.
Have to do it by herself. She's such a competitor, which you love, but now you've got to harness that.
By Harris and Bella Allery, a couple of Dallas Wing rookie. Brian Agler kept wanting Alicia to be a Samuelson. Long three, Harris, no. Allery fights for the rebound. New York's got it, trailing by 3. On the penetration, count the basket with her first points in the WNBA. Harris goes down low, little flick of the wrist.
What is that? Izzy Harrison down low.
Izzy Harrison can do so much down low, too.
Well, at least let her touch it. The defense will collapse, and then you can create opportunities.
Allery with first round pick by San Antonio in 2016. Shot clock at 7. Gray drives, uses the body, well counted. Gray already
with Harrison, with Katie Lou Samuelson. That takes away a lot of court vision on the defensive side.
And the three goes down. Dallas shooting the basketball much better than they did in game number 1. Lead goes to 11. Good job defensively collapsing. They had her shoot 23 pointers. She missed 2 and got so mad at herself that she missed 2. And Greg told me, he goes, hey, if you're going to make 18 to 20, I think we can still let you play.
I think that'll work, right?
Yeah. Nurse with a lower ankle and all. Stops a mini Dallas run. Going 9-point advantage for Dallas. Make it 11. It's this season.
It's been the case.
Now they've got the clock figured out. 5:20 to play. Lead is 11. Nice job, Dallas. Samuelson working on Ionescu. Whistle and a foul.
The pass. And then
up 2 hours and 5 minutes before the game. Katie Lou Samuelson
have plenty of talent around you.
Well, the Dallas Wings accomplished exactly what they set out to do at the end of last season. They said they needed shooters. They got them. Enrique Ogunbowale knocks down. She's got 5 in the ball game, and the lead goes to 16. First backs down. Zowie B cuts the paint. Got it. Jefferson around Ionescu. Sabali with a floater. Sabali to set the pick. They go the other way. Indoor already with a 3 today, and she's got her second. The second-year pro out of Notre Dame, the 23-year-old. Nice job. Jefferson's done a nice job defensively with the left-handed kick. First half advantage, playing so much better than they did opening night.
Well, it looks
still
like
with 10 points.
and has been Ionescu's shadow. Everywhere she's been, she has really tried to disrupt her.
That was much needed for the Liberty. On the drive, Ogumawale on the drive. And we've got a whistle. That'll be a defensive 3-second call. Yap and start cheering right now. She's got 14 in the ball game. Opening contest, she had 12. Lead is 17. Ionescu with a left hand, so personal. Posted up, draws
over to stop the drive, but Mariah Jefferson
knocks it down. What an end of the season she had. Final 11 games of the year. Ogumawale was absolutely on fire. Post All-Star average 25 points as Ionescu answers. In the final 70 seconds, 16-point advantage for the Wings. And Dorsets the pick.
same defense again.
Quick pass up ahead. Great pass by Ionescu up ahead to Stokes. On defense a little bit. Ogumawale, the pull-up jumper, carries it again. Ogumawale with 14 in the ball game.
Don't let her get in a rhythm. It could be trouble.
Answers with a three. My goodness.
I love it, I love it, I love it. Make it buckets, hunt buckets, both teams.
18 points for the #1 overall pick of the College Player of the Year. Make that 21. Wings with the advantage, and they will have it at halftime. Zabali with 4 seconds. Shot clock goes off. Zawi B clears the board. And that will be the end of the first half of play. Enrique Ogumawale on the left block. Kia Nurse did start the ball game. Wasn't expected to for New York. Ionescu using that right arm.
Kayla
Shot
Thornton.
Zawi
Ron.
B. That's what Kayla Thornton does so well. Now Kayla just kind of hanging at the three-point line, wanting the ball, got it, lets it fly. And Dork takes away the loose ball. Nice pass inside, counted Kayla. Lead goes back to 15. The Wings force another turnover. Up ahead, Satu Sabali, got it.
You know what's changed? The spacing of New York.
Good point. How about Jefferson?
Oh, man.
Wow. And she came quiet.
Right? A little distracting.
Yeah. New York trying to get something going after the miss. Here comes Sabali. Working on Stokes with a left hand, and she is going to be coach in Germany. Actually was born in New York City, and she'll have another. Big. On the drive, counts the basket, and we've got a foul. Had 2 points in 10 minutes in game #1. Out front. Sabali can't get it. Ball kicked around. New York's got it. Clarendon running the left side. Can't get the shot to go down. Here comes Dallas again. Driving layup, Enrique Ogumawale. He's got 16 in the ball game. Clarendon, little hesitation. Dribble, nice shot with 5 points. Enrique again buried. it off to Joyner Holmes. Holmes on the drive. Arctic Lab the ribbon round. At Texas, Holmes would have taken that three. Alicia Clarendon doesn't get it. That's going to be a foul. Gets down the drive, no. Bill Harrison is back in the lineup for the Dallas Wings. That is good news. Samuelson rolls. Stabile finds her. Got it. 10 o'clock Eastern time. Also on the CBS Sports Network. Join us for all the complete coverage of the league this year. Each team playing 22 games. A nice wraparound.
As they were in Game 1 against Seattle.
I think Coach Hopkins would agree with that. That's only the 4th turnover for the Dallas Wings in this game. Ionescu kicks it out. Deep in the corner, the three.
Again, Jasmine Jones, I'm telling you, she is going to be a special rookie to watch.
Played with Asia Durr, who's sitting out this year. Back down and answers, and New York just can't get the stop. Ty Harris with the 18-footer. Now Samuelson guarding Ionescu. In traffic, no. Quickly up ahead to Harris. 3-on-3. Harris pull up Harrington.
Because Dallas can go 2 for 1. Harris scored quick. Now get a stop here, have the opportunity for another possession.
Ionescu is just so aware of where everybody is. Just pulls up, knocks down the shot. She's got 24 in the ball game. Samuelson, she knocks down the shot. And that is the three-pointer for Katie Lou Samuelson. She is in double figures with 12. Ionescu answers quickly. My goodness. Final 3.4 seconds. And that's the way it's going to end. What a great finish, though, with Sabrina Ionescu.
In person with Sabrina. You know, she's got a little bit of Diana Taurasi in her.
Oh, competitive, you say, as Chris does. Harris being guarded by Jasmine Jones. Getting to play tonight. And as Coach Peck said, she was giddy at the start of the game. Alicia Gray in double digits with 10. And a whistle away from the basketball. OEB raffles it away. Clarendon. Ionescu, she is going to be fouled hard by
that are 6 feet, 6'2", 6'4".
Alicia Gray, spin move, fall away, tough shot. 23-point advantage, 7:45 to play in the ballgame. Dallas has been impressive, and so has Ionescu. Like that.
It's back to the cutting, the way that they did against Seattle.
Stokes, no place to go. Zowie B. Couple of dribbles on the drive.
And also the lack of this.
Developed an outside game. Can do so much more now. By the 5th decimal point, the youngest team in the league. 4-4, 1-1-5-4.
Who had the youngest team.
Yes, yeah, from first hand. Quick outlet. Here comes Enrique. Oh, French pastry throws it away. Into the hands of the Anna Odom. Another one of the rookies clearing it inside. Little reverse.
And in words of Kathy Engelbert, systematic change can't happen overnight. But it's our shared responsibility to do everything that we can to raise awareness and to promote the justice. And we hope Nikki Collins did a great job with the Atlanta Dream this season so far.
Oh, yeah. Nice job by Stabile with the block.
The officials caught her.
Got a little chicken wing gets up. They're going to get you most of the time. Clarendon. Tough shot. Alicia Clarendon, a true professional.
Alicia Clarendon moving, healthy, recovered and back.
Talk about the top of the show. She leads by example.
Well, that's why she was
20 times. Paul Hopkins says that really hurt them. Enrique stops, pops, Ionescu.
You see the standing. The cuts aren't there. Spacing's not there for the Liberty.
Once again, Atlanta and Las Vegas coming up in just a couple of minutes. For those of you tuning in, you'll be able to find that game online at tvnsport.com/. So don't want to miss any action. You can still follow it.
You can check out and see if Bill Laimbeer's wearing his headband. It's in the bubble, so it's to help keep his hair out of his eyes.
Okay. Ionescu.
Hey, she has settled in.
She has played 32-plus minutes now. Tough shot. Jefferson can't get it. Ionescu with a rebound quickly up ahead. Oh, my. What a pass. Finding Joyner Holmes behind the defense. Triple-double in the Liberty history. There's been 9 in WNBA history. She will probably be the first.
I knew you were going to have all those little tidbits, Ron. I knew you had them.
The PR people are great for both teams. So they help us out. Joyner Holmes on the rebound, steps back. She would have taken that shot in Austin.
She's wide open.
Zowie B gets triple team and out of the pack. SSN. That's going to be an entertaining game.
Kennedy Carter, another rookie that's fun to watch.
Every Aggie from Texas A&M should be watching that game because of Carter. Ty Harris a little bit strong. Shook comes up with a rebound.
Well, in this game, Ron, Dallas turned up their defense. And in this game, New York showed a little bit of on their heels, and they're starting to think. You know, when you're young, sometimes you can be naive and just go. That's what happened in game 1. Game 2, I think, starting to think a little bit too much instead of just play.
Count the basket and a foul, and that'll be on Ty Harris.
She is, and plays with emotion. I'd love to see just for the rest of your team.
Sometimes you just can't coach that. 8 points, that's going to do it for the Dallas Wings. Very impressive tonight. They shoot an even 50% from the floor, 44% from beyond the arc, 10 of 23 from beyond the arc. And despite Sabrina Ionescu with 33 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists, the Dallas Wings get their first win of the